They're the place to take your junk in return for top dollar. And in addition to that, Nevada Coin Mart has a huge presence in the community. For one example, they have a partnership with Conversations with Norm. Two of my best buddies on the set with me right now. Neil Sackmary, along with Las Vegas Review Journal's Norm Clark. Gentlemen, great having both of you.
Thanks, Sean.
Morning, Sean.
Great to be here.
This is a beautiful thing.
It is.
You should give me, here's what happens. You should give me the celebrity dirt today, and he should buy my gold. We'll just totally turn the table. So Neil, explain this. Norm Clark, I mean, you've been doing Conversations with Norm for quite a while now. I've emceed many of them. Tell us how you guys connected.
It is the most fantastic thing. You know, I've known Joanne and Norm, and the opportunity came up where I was able to do a sponsorship of Conversations with Norm for the children and to help the community of Las Vegas. And, you know, it's really tremendous. And, you know, Norm is a Las Vegas icon. I mean, when you think of Las Vegas, you think of Norm. And so it's really, really tremendous for me to be able to sit next to him and be able to hang out and, you know, be able to talk and just commiserate for, you know, just a little bit of time. I mean, that to me is really special, and that's why people come into Nevada Coin Mart. And so to be able to partner with him, to be able to do the Conversations with Norm, it's really a priceless thing, and I'm just really honored.
Norm Clark, your face would be on the Mount Rushmore of Las Vegas. So for those who don't know, Conversations with Norm, it's connected with the Smith Center Education Fund. And you, explain how it gives back.
Quarterly interview series that it's sort of patterned after the Inside the Studio.
Inside the Actors
Studio. And this is going to be our 10th. Imagine that.
Awesome.
And with Neil on board, we will have surpassed the $75,000 mark, and what we've been able to pass along to the Smith Center for their outreach and education fund. So those school buses that show up every time I see them parked out in front of the Smith Center, it makes the heart glow a bit, because we know that some kids are going to find their way to theater through this program, and people like Neil.
And of course, Conversations with Norm would be, I mean, if it was just yourself sitting down, I mean, I'd like to hear it the first time, maybe, watching you interview yourself, but you need somebody to interview.
Yeah, we'll
and you've had a ton of different guests over the time. I mean, incredible guests as well.
Yeah, our last one was Shecky. Remember
Shecky
that?
Green, oh my goodness.
That was awesome.
Yeah, he was fantastic.
Yeah.
He brought the house down. So it's being received well by the community, I know, and it's really, it's because of Nevada Coin Mart's support that you're able to continue this program.
That is correct, and September 25th we will have number 10, as I mentioned. And
name to be announced.
Yes, we are very close to announcing a big name.
That's awesome. The Nevada Coin Mart, you continue to diversify and grow as well.
Sure.
Supporting charities has been, especially over the past many years that I've known you, incredibly important to your business.
It is important, and you know, there's different types of charities. You know, like we did the thing with Julie where we help the animals.
Vegas Shepherd
You know,
Rescue.
we do the IPOF, you know, because we help the police officers. We do the Spring Valley Little League, you know, because of the children. And, you know, before we went on air, you know, I was talking with Norm, you know, I had a good childhood growing up. You know, I had a mother, I had a father, you know, when I was, got off the bus, you know, my mom had the horse, and, you know, we used to ride it, I used to ride it up the driveway. And
wow, you're a cowboy.
You know what I mean? Like, I had that. And
That's
so
fancy.
most people don't have that.
Yeah.
And so I know that that is what has helped propel me to be able to have the confidence to be able to do what it is that I do. And so to be able to do that and be able to give back to the youth of Las Vegas for something that is propelling them for their future, it's the most tremendous thing. And so I'm just really, really happy to be able to do it. It's something, it's beyond money. It's really about the partnership, because I look at the longevity of Las Vegas. And so to be able to do this with Norm and do the Conversations with Norm and help the children, and like Norm said with the buses, I think it's tremendous, and more businesses should do it, although they don't.
Absolutely. Well, getting the kids out to the Smith Center, I mean, really, it's an incredible treat here in our valley. And for them to be able to see that, it might spark that idea in their head that, man, this is something maybe I'd like to do. There's a dream that's being made.
Exactly. There's a whole lot of little eureka moments for these kids.
Yep.
And
Absolutely.
you don't know if it's going to be theater, you don't know if it's going to be dance, what it might be, but it gives them a great place to find that dream. To have that light bulb go off.
Absolutely. Really quickly, Nevada Coin Mart. This is why I like Nevada Coin Mart, because it doesn't matter what day of the year you come in, they're open all of them.
Right. I'm open
9 to 6.
365 days a year from 9 to 6. Come in and see me. Downsize, declutter. You know, I always say it, and it's the truth. If you come in and you do business with Nevada Coin Mart, you're not only doing business with a company that's trying to make revenue, but we're able to do things like partner with Norm and help the community. And so by doing that, it really is a long-standing relationship with Las Vegas and Henderson and Nevada. And then it allows us to be able to do these things, which I believe is the most important thing, to be able to do sponsorships like this with Norm and stuff like that.
And with 10 seconds left, you're also putting food on the table.
I am, with Glazers. You know, I mean, I was up there last night. Glazers is the greatest supermarket ever. You sell $200 or more, you get a $50 Glazer gift certificate. I have my full-size cutout in there. They literally say that people go over there and take photos next to my cutout.
I wonder if there's a
so
Pokemon near you.
Right, and so, well, there could be. You know what I mean? It's going somewhere.
The Pikachu is right at his feet. Guys, it's great having you.
Thanks, Sean.
Thanks,
Thank you
Sean.
so much.
Appreciate
Great having
it.
you, Norm. All right, cash and rather junk and stuff equals cash.
Junk-
Cash and stuff does not equal
More
junk.
Stuff equals cash.
That's right.
Right now.
Nevada Coin Mart. Visit them on Jones at Flamingo. And for more information, just head to the website or call the number listed. Norm will be back with us in just a little bit with celebrity news and gossip.